Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is November 10th, 2014, and today is Monday. So looking at the economic calendar, quite a quiet day on the agenda today. Just one number coming out of China, not really very effective of our market. But looking at some of the currencies internationally, just to recap from last week, we had a big sell-off in the EURUSD here. Hit a low of 123.69. Remember that this has a low, a weekly low of 121-ish. Okay, right down here. So, you know, how much farther could this thing go down? I mean, it could really test these 121 level areas as well. As we see, we're breaking apart. I mean, we kind of are holding off at this moment right now, selling into the 123 level and just shy of 125. I think we're going to be around this level for a while until there's some sort of economic change in the euro. But as you can see, it's really been gotten beaten up, especially after last week's numbers coming out of the U.S., some favorable numbers for the U.S. currency. Looking at the USD, Japanese yen, sold off a little bit from 115. We're trading at 114.13, about 100 pip sell-off. But this would be a good place to pick it up. Okay, it's at the bottom of the range. Maybe we'll see this retesting in the 115 level. If it does break it, it has a support further at 113.30, okay, which is right down here. But there's no reason this thing shouldn't continue to test its highs. Looking at the GBP Japanese yen, big week for it last week, up 200 pips. We're on our dead highs on the GBP Japanese yen. So the yen is weak across the board, and as you can see, we're hitting previous support level, maybe anticipated resistance right here. So I'd really keep an eye on it to see if it does continue to take off this week on the upside. So that should give you a good basis right there. Looking at the GBPUSD, rallied a little bit. Okay, it's still at the bottom of dead. Okay, it's still at the bottom. It's still, you know, big sell-off. It kind of looks at the euro right here, and with this sell-off last week, and then, you know, a little bit of a bounce. But as you can see, we're at support level right here. So, you know, you have further support on 152 and then 148, but really this is a major support level for it. So I would really consider, you know, buying into this right now, seeing where it's going to go. And it's always trade responsibly, always have a stop loss in place. But that's for sure something you have to consider. The gold has been really choppy. I mean, it bounced very nicely just last Friday. The big bounce from 1185 to 1210, which is a very big move for the gold. But as you can see, the gold is being sold off continuously. You know, it churns a little bit, goes up, and then, you know, debacle. So from 1250 to 1140, that's a big retracement. That's, you know, over 10% retracement just over the last month. So, you know, I'm still very bearish on the gold, seeing how the markets are really strong, dead highs. You look at the Dow Jones, ended the week on its dead highs towards the first week of November. Look at this. The thing's a monster. Okay, it doesn't stop going up. And like I said, I could really anticipate us going to 18,000 before the end of the year. So I would really look at that. Looking at oil, oil bounced a little bit from 76, 75. We said that this would be a good level for it to a little consolidate and maybe bounce off $76 a barrel. Really, I don't remember it being this cheap this time of the year for a very, very long time. This is Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.